Hello and welcome to another Opium Pulse's Musical Gems video. Today we're going to go over the Enter Shikari CD albums, not including the official bootlegs, which will be in a separate video. We'll be going in order of album release. The first album is Take to the Skies, released in 2007, reaching number 4 in the official UK album charts and selling 28,000 in its first week. This is the limited CD and DVD version, as you can see here on the front. This is personally one of my favourite albums released by Enter Shikari, with some of its most popular songs including OK Time for Plan B, Mothership, and Anything Can Happen in the Next Half an Hour. The limited edition has this cardboard sleeve that slides off to reveal the normal Take to the Skies album art. Unlike some of their more recent albums, this front art is a booklet that can slide out. Inside is lyrics for songs on the album. Not every song on the album, though, has lyrics in this booklet. Not included are songs which appear blank on the back of the album. Although these songs are nameless on the physical copy of the album, digital releases actually gave these songs names. With number 1 being Stand Your Ground, This Is Ancient Land, number 5 being Interlude 1, number 9 being Interlude 2, number 11 being Interlude 3, number 13 being Interlude 4, and number 17 being Closing. Interestingly, these songs have actually been removed from the Spotify version of the album. These songs are, however, literally just interludes as they're named, and don't have any lyrics to put in the booklet. This version of the album, of course, comes with the Take to the Skies album on CD, but also includes a DVD. This DVD is a recording of Live at Astoria, London 2006. Next up is Common Dreads, released in 2009. This is the limited edition CD/DVD digipack. This time the album is in a foldable cardboard covered case that opens into 3 sections. One side includes the Common Dreads album on CD, the other side is a DVD. This DVD contains 3 Nights at Astoria 2 documentary and a mini Making of Common Dreads documentary. This version of the album also includes a small artwork poster with song lyrics on the back. Sadly, this album didn't do quite as well as the previous, getting to number 16 in the charts and selling 15,000 in its first week. Next up is A Flash Flood of Colour, released in 2012. This is the limited edition version of the album. There does appear to be a remixed version of the album called the Redux Edition. However, as far as I can see, this was only released as a digital version. Please say in the comments if you found a physical copy of this, because I'd love to have one. The limited edition comes with, of course, A Flash Flood of Colour album on CD, but also includes a DVD which contains a making-of documentary and some clips from Live from the Electric Ballroom, Camden. As with all albums so far, this version of the album also includes a booklet containing the lyrics for the songs on the album, with the album artwork in the background. Next up is the album Minesweep, released in 2015. This is the CD/DVD version. This album, once again, is in a foldable cardboard covered case which opens into 3 sections. Once again, this album, of course, includes the Minesweep album on CD, but also includes a DVD which contains the Live at St. Petersburg 2014 recording, which is Bootleg Series Volume 6. It also includes a bonus concert clip from Live at Reading Festival 2014. As they all have so far, this album comes with a booklet with song lyrics on top of the album art. Next up we have The Spark, released in 2017. Sadly, as far as I can see, there's no special or limited edition of the album, but I do have a brand new copy to open and show you. This album is cardboard and opens into 2 slots. One side contains the album on CD, of course. The other side has a booklet containing the lyrics for all songs on this album, like all previous albums to this. There is little to explore with this album, as it has nothing extra included. My personal opinion on the album is that although it has some amazing songs, it isn't quite as hardcore as previous albums, and I prefer to have it on shuffle with previous albums rather than listen to it from start to finish. I would, however, not dismiss this album without trying it a few times first, because it is a grower. The art for this album appears to be the start of their very minimalist approach when compared to their previously very indulgent art. Next we have their currently most recent album, Nothing Is True and Everything Is Possible, released in 2020. This pre-order came with a signed inlay. No special edition is currently available. This album is cardboard and opens into 2 slots. Once again, going for a minimalist art style. The album CD is in one of the slots and is inside a cardboard sleeve. The other slot in the album case is sadly simply glued together, so this time we don't get any song lyrics or arty extras. That's it for the main albums from Enter Shikari, but we will quickly go over the compilation and remix albums. First up, The Zone, released in 2007. This compilation album included songs that had only been previously released on singles, including Sorry You're Not a Winner on track 1, Anything Can Happen in the Next Half an Hour on tracks 2 and 3, and Johnny Sniper on tracks 5 and 7. 3 songs on this album, however, were completely new to this album. These were tracks 4, 6 and 8. The art from this album is very reminiscent of its earlier years, as you can see from the art in this booklet. There is no special edition for this album, however earlier releases did have a mispress with 2 extra songs making it onto the album by mistake. Later versions sadly had these songs removed, and again sadly this is one of them versions. Another compilation released was Tribalism, released in 2010. This album contains a variety of original tracks, some remixes and some live songs. Once again, I've got a brand new one here for you, so I'll just open that up for you now. A box set version was released for this, which included the Live at Rock City 2009 Bootleg Volume 2, a t-shirt, a sticker, a poster and 2 pins, but sadly I've just got the normal version. The album does contain a leaflet with the lyrics for each song, however it's displayed in this weird format. Last but not least is Minesweep Hospitalized, released in 2015, which is a complete remix of the album Minesweep. As you can see, it comes in a folding cardboard case with 2 slots. One side includes a folded Hospitalized poster with the album song list on the back. On the other side, there's of course the album on CD. That's it for the Enter Shikari Musical Gems video. I hope you enjoyed, and do say in the comments if I missed any information at all. Hopefully next time I'll be doing the bootlegs of Enter Shikari, including some of the very limited editions. See you later!